Hey everyone, I'm Baby Lion. I am currently in Tabernas, Spain. Okay, so this is a place very famous for shooting Western movies. It has a very Western, like desert type vibe, very interesting landscape. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I am here for strange reasons. So I am doing another house sit where I'm looking after 2 dogs for a few days. So I did another house sit in Mula where I was not able to show you or discuss anything about the house. So I thought of using this opportunity to, just show you what house sitting actually entails, kind of giving you the pros and the cons, and then also showing you how Tabernas looks, because it's like a very unique place, very local. So yeah, I think that's the first point. Like with the house sitting, why I really like it is the fact that you really stay local. So it's normally in places where there's no tourists, like I'm literally like in a village in the middle of nowhere, and that is a lot of times what you can expect from house sitting. So I think that is the first reason why I really enjoy it. Then next, I want to actually discuss the first con of house sitting, is the fact that when you arrive at the house, so the first day that I arrived, like the dogs are, the pets, they are quite shy, and it's so you coming in and you staying in someone's house. So a lot of times the pets need to adjust to you, so you kind of feel uncomfortable because you obviously want the pets to be comfortable, and then you literally just moving into someone's house. So you arrive, your hosts leave, and you literally just move into their house. And yeah, it feels, I think it's something to get used to, and you need to feel comfortable with yourself, and to be able to just kind of move. So it's not like staying in a hotel where you just come in and you are like, everything's made up for you. This is someone's home that I need to now stay and look after them. So I'm gonna quickly try and introduce you to the dog. This is Rocky. He loves rocks. Let's get a rock. Come, Rocky. So he literally, he doesn't want balls, he just wants you to throw rocks. Check there. so random, but so cute. I absolutely love dogs. So let's go see what else. With the style. Okay, so as part of this little adventure, I have a bike again, and we're on our way to town to get some supplies, and we're passing this really cool Route 66 cafe, Western style. So I think this is such a cool reflection of how the place is. Look at that little car with the succulents on the back. That is so cool. My mom would love that. She loves succulents. So yeah, this is kind of like part of the little adventure. So I need to drive 6 kilometers to town, which isn't very far, but I think it's, I'm just here for a few days. I think if I was here for a month or whatever, it would have been quite tough. But in most cases, it was similar to Mula. When you're staying locally, hopefully the hosts have bikes that you can get around with the bikes. Lucky that I have this bad girl with me. So yeah, let's get to town. On our way to Fort Bravo. Okay, so this is the place where they actually shoot Hollywood movies, like Texas style Hollywood movies. So that is definitely one of the big pros of being able to house it, is exploring a cool place, like a scene of a movie. So I was saying, we cycling through this really cool landscape, and it's so cool, because I'm like, what if we cycle onto the scene of a movie? But I wanted to also give you a quick con. So the one dog has been so stubborn, not wanting to eat, so it's kind of been hard for me emotionally, because I really love dogs. Having the dog not feel well is actually affecting me mentally. So definitely a con of, you know, having a house sit. There's a potential that the dogs are going to get sick and then you need to deal with it. So but let me go show you how Hollywood in Spain looks. Okay, so La Tortuga. Here we have it. Okay, so these are the movies. Game of Thrones. Okay, so here's some movies that have been shot here, and then over here you see like a little map. It is so cool. And then over there you have the La Tortuga. It's a rock in the shape of a turtle. So just so cool, the scenery. And we're just cycling here randomly on a Saturday afternoon, casually walking. Over there we have some Indian tents. This area feels quite surreal. Like it's so hard to explain like how it looks. Actually feels like you're on the set of a movie, which is quite surreal. So there's Fort Bravo, so that's the main scene. And look at this is so cool. I'm so excited to show you. Texas and Hollywood. Or Texas Hollywood. Such a cool sign. I've never been in Hollywood, so I feel this is more significant for me. Having these two contradictory terms next to each other. So I've come across like many of these half-built houses. I just want to show you, like, check it out. Over there I saw one just now where it's like half-built like this, but there's actually a couch inside. So let me go up here and show you. Oh, look at the Spanish flag. Look at these houses like built all over in here. So it's quite something unique. I'm currently on my afternoon run. I've had a bit of flu. There's a change of season, and so I just decided to take it easy today. So the current house that I'm on is only for 4 days, so heading out again tomorrow to Alicante. So it's been we have it, prohibido el paso, propitia privato. See, my Spanish is improving. So, okay, it was only a 4-day house sit. So what did my day look like today? I was basically just cleaning the house a bit. Obviously I want to leave it in a good condition when my hosts return. And then yeah, I was just working a bit. I know this week's going to be hectic, and this past week was also hectic. So then I basically spread my working hours out over the weekend, and yeah, I still make some time to explore. I mean, I'm on a run now, but also at the same time taking it easy, because I do have the flu, and you know, a lot of times when it's just like go constantly, yeah, my body takes longer to recover. So being kind to my body. I think the last thing that I wanted to mention about house sitting, and I'll probably still be doing a lot more, is the fact that you need to actually, well, I do pet sitting, so pet house sitting is, you really need to like pets. I mean, you can choose whether you do dogs or cats. I love all pets, but it is important to actually love pets, because otherwise, you know, my previous house sit was, you know, there were no issues, like nothing whatsoever. And whereas now you know, the one dog was a bit sick and it was tougher for me, and I really think you need to have that empathy and that love for animals. I absolutely love dogs. Messaged my sister yesterday, and she helped me to just kind of like tell me what to do, you know, what's serious, what's not serious. So yeah, it's just like small things like that. You need to actually love pets to be able to do house sits. And then yeah, so I think it's one of those things where I'm still also learning, you know, as I do more sits and as I learn more, I'll share my experiences with you. But yeah, I think it's an amazing place to explore places which you'd never explore as a tourist, and then save a lot of money on accommodation. And yeah, just like, I love pets, so for me it's also an amazing way to actually look after pets while living. Yeah, I'm gonna complete my run now. That is all from Anne Baby Lion for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This week I'll be in Alicante. I'm super excited about the next video, so stay tuned, and just want to say love you all.